Nothing gets me more excited than that intro. Thanks, Brock Prime. Again, every time. I love it. Oh, mamma mia. What's up, guys? So, George is still not here because he's recovering after giving birth. That was painful. Not good at all. But someone's wearing the Wednesday shirt.
What's up, guys? Welcome to 4-Inch Horseman O'Clock. I'm not George. This is Chris.
It's your co-host, Chris. What's up, George? How's the baby doing?
Well, I do have something to show everybody.
Oh boy.
I'm wearing the Wednesday shirt.
Yes.
As is Cookie.
Yes. Who?
And I sent a picture to George saying, "Hey, are you wearing your colors?" And this is the reply I got. Even at home, even when he's not on the show.
Look at that face only a mother could love.
George is still wearing the Wednesday shirt.
Goodness gracious. I'm gonna every time I go to Instagram and go look at something, I get distracted.
You see,
you know what? I'm gonna follow that one.
Just plenty of family-friendly
entertainment. It's all you, baby. I'm busy now.
So let's, I guess, start off the show with a shipping update.
Yeah, what's going on with the shipping?
We have started shipping Monkey King. Monkey King is heading out to you guys currently. Can't wait for you guys to get this awesome figure. We've gotten a lot of figures out to you already, and we're working on getting more.
It's all me.
If you want to change your address, well, you're probably too late. So we hope you enjoy them. And what are you looking for?
He's looking for a baby picture, but no baby pictures.
Maybe he likes to keep it private.
He's got 4,058 followers. That's not private.
Anyway, so George is doing good.
Yep, baby's doing good.
Baby's doing good.
I guess his wife is doing good.
His Stop.
I'm trying to find George.
George.
I think he's right there.
Yeah, that's definitely George.
That is a weird looking George.
Oh, he's with Frank. R.I.P.
Oh. This was. Oh yeah. Well, it's for Frank Kozik. R.I.P.
Oh, that was
5 weeks
his
ago.
Frank Kozik post. Yeah.
Apparently, he hasn't posted much lately. George is right there in the corner. You can't see him.
Can't see him.
Yes, appreciate the shipping, guys, because we got Joe and Cookie and Vern and part-time Vern and
no bonus Vern today.
No bonus Vern. What do we call BK? Is he part-time?
Part-time.
He's part-time BK and occasional Greg.
Yeah. Occasionally, the Titan graces us with his his assistance.
We can hear him walking from his car into the warehouse.
He takes like a hop and a skip, and he gets here from.
Hey, fellas! But yeah, they're doing a great job. All because of this guy right here, who said start making boxes early.
We were gonna start making boxes early anyway. See.
My idea,
Chris likes to come in and say, "Guys, we need to do this," and we're like, "Yeah, Chris,
yeah, boss."
We already planned on doing this like forever ago. It's like, okay, but I just want you to know you got to do this,
right? Just as long as you know, you got to do it. That's all that matters.
Got it. We got it. That's why
I get paid the medium bucks.
That's why I finally brought on.
There's the babes. All right, just so I don't get in trouble. This quick picture, there you go. I don't know.
Yeah,
I should have asked George first, but
yeah, you should have asked George first.
It's on. Social media.
George has got a more forward-facing one.
Yeah, Mohawk.
Oh. Anyway, let's talk about something that's not George's wife's Instagram.
George, R.I.P. I hope you can rest in peace. Because you got a new baby. You ain't resting now. Suck on it.
Right, why are you commenting on the stream, huh? Go back to packing those all-ins.
Get to work, mister. I know you're back there. But yeah, no, they're doing a great job. We are trying to get those out as quick as possible because before you know it, concert's going to be here. We want to get that out as quick as possible.
Yeah.
Did you? Oh yeah, that's right. Jeremy posted the. Did he post the pictures of the? Oh jeez.
Of what?
Sorry, hold on. Of the. Hold on, let me say that. Of the stacks. Did you post that?
Oh yeah, of labels.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you go to the Four Horsemen Instagram or Facebook, there's a nice little shipping post about Monkey King. All those crummy pictures were taken by me because I was asked to.
Yeah, there we go.
And
it's not gonna be easy to see.
Yeah, you see that giant stack of labels next to Monkey King? Yeah, I printed 3 of those that day, and that's just
that stack is 2 labels each, right?
Yeah,
It's like this.
Yeah, it's 2 labels next to each other. So like double that stack, and that's how many labels were in that one batch.
Stacks on stacks.
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
Stacks on stacks. Monkey King was definitely. CV said, "Hey, look, it's Cookie. Happy birthday, Cookie." So of course, also,
this figure's so cool.
My kids, they get to play with stuff early. So my 7-year-old was having a grand old time. And did I have a better picture of? I can't show that. I'll see. It's not going to come out too well. It's a blurry picture, but she decided to have the Monkey King put the staff. The scroll.
If this was a show we knew was going to happen,
you know what? Why prepare?
Maybe we would just make a slideshow instead of holding up phones.
You know what? Because I had.
In my defense, the George picture was because that was like literally 20 minutes ago that he sent it.
I had a doctor's appointment, and then I had a headache and other things. And
today,
yeah, that was just this morning. Look at my happy eggs.
God damn it.
Look at my happy eggs. Tell me that is not a smiley face. You cannot wait to get eaten by me.
Type 1 in the comments if this is the content you want.
Type 2.
Type 2. If you think we should talk about something better. Brit's casual toy reviews. George isn't on the show today because he's still got a little bouncing baby.
He showed up in picture form.
He showed up in picture form. So technically, George was on the show.
He's got to heal that C-section of his. The Chris section.
I'm sure he would seal up his Chris section if he could.
Sorry, I said 1, 2, and 3. 3 means
1, 2, 3.
3 means
we're getting quite a few twos.
Eggs plus 1. That's right, baby. Eggs for breakfast.
So let's give the people what they want.
You know who better hit 2 for liking eggs? This is a given. No?
Wasn't
who has
eggs?
Chickens? Wait. Well, no, I thought 2 was eggs.
No, it was like 1 was like you like this content that we're already providing. 2 is if you want something more entertaining, and you were like 3 eggs.
All right. You know who should be writing 3? 1 person. 1 person alone should be writing 3. You don't know?
Jeremy?
Yes! Jeremy has chickens, for crying out loud.
Jeremy does have chickens.
And he brings me chicken eggs that I gladly eat up.
Are they especially good?
They are especially fresh, and I'm jealous. I want him to adopt me so I can live there and have eggs for breakfast every day and make a quiche for dinner. And yeah.
All right.
Need
George or Jeremy, who do you want to adopt you the most?
That's a good question. Let me just get a drink. Hold on.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, wait.
That's my walkie coffee.
Gregory said, need pepper on them eggs. Oh, no. You need salt, pepper, and ketchup on those eggs.
Salt, pepper, ketchup, hot sauce.
Salt, pepper, ketchup, and I'm not going to say no to hot sauce.
That's how I have my bacon, egg, and cheese.
Salt, pepper, ketchup.
Remember that, guys. That's going to be on the test.
Spicy, crunchy chili.
Okay, let's actually get to Mythic Legion's
Guess
content.
what? I'm hungry again. It's a given. What? I guess we'll show them some pictures.
Let's show them some pictures.
All right.
So you guys might remember from Peoples
We got Cloud, we got Sarah. No, those are girls.
Ladies, gentlemen,
Brits.
they, thems, everyone in between.
Can't tell if Brit's casual tour reviews is a boy or girl by the picture. It looks like a girl, but
if you tuned in last week, you know that we showed off a couple Poxxus test shots.
Boy, did we ever!
It was our wizardly characters.
It was.
This week, we're going to show you more.
You know how many times we're going to show it?
How many times?
49 times. We showed them pictures. Your old man and me.
All right. If you guys like bad lip readings, you'll get that reference.
Yes, you will. All right.
And a lot of you won't get that reference, which
I'm
sorry.
I always forget how to do a slideshow. All right, Control F5. That's right. We're going to start from the beginning for anyone that missed it last week. Just run through the ones that we had.
Can you put us in the corner so they can see our expressions?
Oh, we have to do it over
It's
here.
probably more interesting for them.
Sure. Boink.
There you go. So now you're not hidden. Either am I.
All right. Who's the first guy? Do you remember his name? He forgot it last week.
You know what? I didn't study for the test. I didn't think we were going back to this.
That's how I test you.
Man, now I wish we didn't have it. I would be like, no, his name is
Samir.
That one's
That's
fair.
Samir.
Oh.
That's not Samir.
Arzak.
There we go. That's Arzak.
That one I know.
He's pissy. He's got lightning.
I like Arzak.
And then we got Arzak there. Very cool. He's got two heads right there. 1, 2. How do you do? That head is obviously different from Samir. Samir's got the little handlebar mustache thing.
He's the nice one.
Yeah. And then we got Zende, who is, in my opinion, super awesome. I love that head.
Yeah,
very
he
cool
is.
sculpt. I like the face paint that he's got too, though.
Oh yeah.
Thingy thing. Very cool. And then that was
Sorry,
Zende's magical stuff. Very detailed. And you remember her name, of course.
Oh yeah. How could I not?
Thrace, come on!
Thrace Wraith Taylor
Was one of the most popular figures in the Poxxus League.
I don't know why I thought her last name was Wraith Caller.
I thought it was Wraith Ring.
Wraith Ring?
Thrace is awesome. I can't wait to get her all painted up because she is amazing looking. Obviously wearing Artemis's body.
What? No.
No, I mean in the picture.
Yeah, I know.
So we got the two heads there. Then we got Happy Birthday Vern.
That was last week.
Vernon
That was
Jordan.
a week ago.
That's right. We got Cookie Vern.
God, Chris, let's show the people. Why are you doing this to that? All right.
All right. What's the horse's name without looking?
Phlogeus.
Yes, Phlogeus. He's got a gimp leg. He can't run very well, but
He's got to get. Oh wait, does he have one wrong hoof, or is that how?
no, that's his gimp leg.
Oh, he has.
Technically, he has 3 wrong hooves because he's not supposed to have hairy legs. This is just test shots from the factory.
Look at the pictures on.
Yeah, he just has a regular hooves.
Oh yeah, he's got that one
Decrepit, decayed form.
decayed leg. That's cool.
You know, the Thundercats were the antagonists in that cartoon.
They were the I guess they were like they were the
invaded his
invaders.
planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the last surviving human. Lasted a long time, and they came and they took his junk, man. They were like, "Get off of here! This is our planet now." And he's like, "No." For shame.
You know what?
For shame.
I gotta go back and watch Thundercats now with that in mind.
Yeah. What's up with that?
I'm gonna do a Thundercats tribute.
All right, and we got a little side.
Look at that armor, so cool.
Sorry, so you can see that armor is very cool.
Look at that.
All that
It looks
plate
kind of
armor.
like that old
thing over there.
old thing over there that I got. A Toy-Con, which was this past weekend. We were there.
Much better.
Yeah.
That's cool though. Looks like Rainbow next one.
Something that no one. Another thing that Chris said to me that only I get. Great quality over here.
We got Bucktooth Phlogeus.
Yeah.
Hey, Wilbur. Hey, Poxxus.
I want somebody to make a stop motion animation with Phlogeus with the misread voice.
Yeah, it needs a theme song too.
Mm-mm.
Dead Horse is the dead horse, of course. He's not going to give you an answer, of course. So yeah, you can see he's all decrepit. He's got all the bubbly bubbles going on. He's got his eyeballs are popping out, especially his other eyes. Disgusting. He looks awesome painted up.
Sorry, I just imagined a sitcom where the 4 horsemen from Mythic Legions, like the actual characters, lived together in a house, and it was called Four's Company.
Yeah, that's bad.
I know.
That's bad. Somebody,
it's like the
Raku.
reverse of Three's Company because it would be like 3 guys and a girl.
That's true. Braku needs to make an intro for that. Braku and Emil. I'm never going to say his name right. Not on purpose either. I love you, E.
Four's Company.
You two need to get together, meeting of the minds and talent, and make a sitcom intro for that. I want to see it. I want to see a little skeleton on the side go, he's so cute.
Just imagine like it's all this comical stuff with like Alithia, Arethyr, Poxxus for like most of the thing, and then like at the end, Necronomus just like shows up in like destruction energy, and everyone's like, oh, and then it goes into like a funny scene with all of them.
Lithia's gonna be like, now which one of you guys forgot to flush the toilet? And they're gonna go, wah wah. Who do we got next? Oh, we got
The man himself.
what's his name?
Poxxus.
Listen. I don't take anything for granted anymore. You guys don't know your names. What can I say?
Listen,
I probably
if you were to ask me All-Star 6, I would probably know most of them.
I will say this. Obviously, the one who knows it all, the one above all, is Eric, favorite boss.
Hello, and
Hey,
welcome
it's
to
yours!
Horseman O'Clock.
Hi, E.
We're your hosts. I'm George.
What? No, you're not. You're
This
Elliot.
This is
You
Elliot.
went to the park? Yeah. Wow.
Not
You
yet.
should have. Oh, you didn't go
We're gonna
yet?
go to the park.
Why did you just lie to me?
Elliot.
Lying little boy. Hi, Elliot. How you been? Do you have a new toy at home?
Just to clarify, this isn't George's baby.
This
Because
just born last week.
that was born last week.
Just
this is
born last
Elliot.
week.
Hey,
His
Elliot.
firstborn.
Do you have a new
Who's an
toy?
awesome
You
dude.
have a new toy at home?
Yeah,
You playing with a new baby?
yeah,
Okay, good. You being a good big brother?
yeah.
You better.
His name's Theo.
His name's Theo?
Yeah.
Hi, Theo. Where is he?
He's doctor.
He's at the doctor's?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope the doctor's being nice to him.
I go to the park.
Yeah, you're going to go to the park?
Yeah.
Okay, can I go? Yes! George will say no. I already got the invite. It's like a vampire. Sorry, I'm going.
Oh, no. You let him in.
Yeah.
Thank you! High five. You're awesome! Yeah! You suck.
What are we talking about today?
We're talking about chest hair, talking about crazy cool medallions, talking it up.
Poxxus test shots. Part 2.
Just dragging it out. You know how.
I mean, this should have been how many things? It should have been one, maybe
One a
2 a
minute.
week.
What?
You can't go, he said. He took back the invitation.
You
I heard you can go.
can go.
You can't go.
I didn't hear that T very well.
You can't.
Go.
I can go. Thank you. Did you have dinner yet?
No, you didn't.
You didn't have dinner. You were just a fibber.
You didn't
You're a
have-
fibber.
Why your shirt tucked in again?
Because I don't want no gut hanging out. Don't look at my
Style
body.
he's going for,
They're always
man.
tucking it in.
Yeah. This way, no. I got nothing nice.
What's
to
on
say.
camera right now?
What's on camera?
Them or him?
No, both.
Both. You guys are in the corner.
Boink.
Like that.
Nice.
Like this, George.
You can go.
Look, there's you. Look. Hi, you. Hi, me. Hi, him.
Look in there. Say hello to everybody.
Say hello, TV Land.
I take you away.
Hi, TV Land.
You're the best. You're the best. You're so awesome.
No.
No. You're right. I'm the best.
Should
Thanks,
we go?
Elliot.
Let them get back to work?
No.
No? You want
He's
to
a
stay
star.
here? You want to stay here and
He's
waste
a star.
time?
You like seeing yourself? What?
You can go.
I can't go.
You can go.
Oh, I can't go. Yes.
You know what? Not for nothing. I think that Elliot would be a great replacement for you, Chris.
Listen,
I think it'd be a great place just for me.
give him the keys, man. Let him go to town by himself.
We should give him his own slot on
Yeah.
our
Between,
jam-packed
between-
streaming schedule.
4:24 and 4:25. Got 1 minute slot. Uh-oh, I just heard an ogre walk by.
What's up, dude? All right, what are we looking at? What's next?
Hold on. Jill looks like Secretary's done a really bad thing.
So you showed a horse.
Yeah, something like that.
Did you have it in here or anything?
Standing tall on the wings of my Hi.
Can I get a fist bump?
So that is Poxxus. Poxxus has his bow and arrow of buggy bugs.
How's everything looking? That's the real question.
Pretty gray.
Diego, how is I'm not even going to bother asking Chris anything ever again. Like, I shouldn't even.
You know better.
She's been here over a year already. You want to go park?
All right,
Okay,
let's
bye,
go. All right.
kiddo.
Later, nerds.
How about Chris goes to the park?
You can't go to the
I
park.
gotta go.
Tell
You
everyone
can't
bye.
stop me.
You run the show.
Look in there. Say bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Go kisses. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Elliot.
Bye, everybody.
Fist bump.
Bye, buddy, buddy. Thank you. I'm going anyway.
That was the best.
Oh, wait. I forgot to go live. That little hesitation on your face said it all. You're like, wait a minute.
I was like, wait a minute. And what's crazy is I was watching.
I know.
I was watching on my computer.
That's the
I
best.
was like, wait, what? Later, I'll show George my vinyls that I got at 5 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he will. I saw him looking at them.
He didn't want to come over here. He wanted to stay over there. All right. Time for the next character. Oh, no. This is that little halo that goes behind him. Just want to show you the details on there.
I feel like we
So
peaked
cool.
already. Elliot is just like,
Listen, nobody has to stay. They're not getting paid to
I'm,
stay.
I'm,
I'll keep going for the next hour and a half.
I know you will.
See, that's my cue. As soon as George exits, the show starts.
Oh, that was a nice surprise, though.
Who's that?
Tharnog?
Yes, Tharnog.
Oh, got it. That one,
Yeah,
I actually got.
50-50 chance. So as you can see, he's got his crystal
Yeah.
ball, which is very cool, and he's holding it up on his own. Don't you peek? I saw you look at it. Kalizirr. I don't need to look.
What are you talking about? Tharnog I did get, though.
He did. But yeah, so it's like he's holding that up. That ball is actually pretty heavy. He's holding it up on his own. So it's really cool that he can hold that up. And it'll be pretty clear. I believe this test shot came from the tooling factory, so it's not production materials. Close enough, but not exactly. So it should be very clear. And then I believe it had a purple. Was it purple coloration on top? I can't remember what the top color was, but he'll have like a light spray, so it'll still be clear. Obviously, they're all missing their soft goods.
Yeah. I'm looking to see if I can see a picture of that accessory.
Blue, purple.
It's like a blue-purple.
Yeah, like a light blue. The purple is the smoke underneath it. That's what it was. So it's very cool. It's a very solid piece too. It's
Is that
funny.
a hand? Is that a hand on its own, or is that a piece that fits in?
Actually,
Because in here,
It's its own hand.
yeah, that's what it looks like in the picture.
Yeah. So you kind of just snap that in between the fingers. It just kind of, he's like that, and then it just kind of holds on like that.
Okay.
It's very cool. But it's very solid. It's not hollow either. It's solid. So it's very nice looking. And that's the back. We got the pauldrons. And there's a little boom boom. And there's Kalizirr.
Kalizirr, the guy, I definitely knew his name.
Ha! I think I only have one picture of him, but he is awesome. He came out very cool. I love that face. It's just it's wild. Very wild.
It is. I can't wait for that figure. Somebody actually, you know what somebody did? That was a really cool pairing. They showed Monkey King, Kalizirr, and Borear together, and said like, "Oh, it's like the characters from Journey to the West."
Oh, that's cool.
So like, I guess was it Zujai or whatever? I don't know. Let me see. How do you say that?
Jubaji. Because Ju is pig.
Okay, Jubaji is the
Pigman
pigman
monster.
monster, and then Sha
Shao
Wujin, the sand ogre.
Yeah.
So that figure would make a really cool custom for a sand ogre. I could see it.
Be cool. It'd be very cool. Yeah.
And then we need Bailongma.
Paloma.
White dragon horse.
Because Bai is white, Long is dragon, Ma is horse. Paloma. I learned something. I learned my colors and some animals.
High atop the mountain of flowers and fruit. Sorry.
I learned my colors for work, and I learned my animals for eating. And his little genie in the bottle, baby. Come on in, let me out. Oh, whoa, whoa. That's it. That's all the pictures.
That's
My
that's
body's
a
saying,
reference.
let's go.
You know what? Most of our fans would probably get that reference because they're all old enough.
I just saw
Maybe
something.
some of our younger ones wouldn't.
Mum Ra was very anti-immigration. They were refugees.
You know what? That's a really fair point. That's a very fair point.
Oh, that's funny.
Wow, we got to look at the comments. We really kind of
Texas the Gainsbringer. Kirby's on fire. So, Elliot, have you enjoyed seeing all the dragons around Daddy's office? That's where you're wrong. In my office. Let's see. Tharnog is going to be amazing. Excited about Brute Scale. It's how it became Ogre Scale. Yeah, it's, of course, Greg. Pigsy and Sandy, correct, Cloud. So dumb.
you know, I don't know why I have like an aversion to calling them Pigsy and Sandy. I think it's because it's like more like the first translation of it, and it's such a like early Western translator way of like just
Yeah.
naming it. Like, oh, it's a Pigsy. Sandy.
Best version of Genie in a Bottle. Christina Aguilera or Fozzie? Come on, Fozzie.
Yeah.
I used to be able to do Fozzie. I don't know if I can get it right now. I can't remember how
It makes me think of Trevor. I don't know why. Muppets make me think of Trevor. All right, not Trevor Williams. The different
Oh,
Trevor
yeah.
that Chris and I know. I'm sorry, I'm guilty now too. I mentioned something that only Chris and I know.
Ah!
All right,
Zing!
I'm bad. I made it a bad show.
Show's gone downhill. I just saw 20 people drop off. Do you speculate Poxxus Wave will be ready and shipped before Legion's Con? I speculate that it will. That doesn't mean it will be. That just means I'm speculating.
I hope it will.
Oh, there goes the voice. You know what Eric says about that? It's a straight up lie.
It's not a lie. I don't know if it'll happen, but I hope so.
Let's put it this way. It is our intent
Yeah.
and our wish and hope
Yeah.
that at the very latest they're on a boat and almost here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
during
Yeah.
Legion's Con.
Yeah. I think at the absolute worst, it would be on its way here
Fingers
during
crossed.
Legion's.
Yes. Our hope and dreams, though, of course, is to have it here, and then whoever is going to be at intern for a day or Legion's Con can buy some.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. It's
We'll just be packing all through intern for a day. We'll take
no. Interns are going to be working.
All right, everybody, get a tape gun, get some boxes.
You wanted the intern experience, you got it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Just depends on how everything goes. Right now, I'm in the process of working on all the test shots and corrections and everything. So it just depends on how long it takes for the corrections to be made and production gets started and ship it. So, and also it depends on Nate Barch of the Barch Art.
Put it on blast here, huh?
Well, he has to get the packaging finished. He's got a lot of things to work on. So
I screwed up putting the stream on that monitor because I can see myself with the delay there, and like I can see myself in your monitor, so it's like. Anyway, I apologize.
I look like I have no hair when I have my hat on. Look at this. Going bald sucks. I should get plugs.
Anyway,
your hair plugged into my head. They'll just have this
like
black
but like this end, so like we'll be connected. We'll be like the world's worst nunchuck.
Conjoined hair twins. How would that even work? How would that? That's gross.
I'm sorry, everybody.
That's
I'm
great.
sorry you're watching
I forgot the first thing, everyone.
this.
I hope you had intern. Ooh, Steve Callahan.
And shipping figures.
All right, good.
Well,
we'll give you five.
maybe we'll put you to work.
We'll give you 5 minutes to paint your statue, and then otherwise the rest of the day is packing. You gotta earn your keep, even though you paid to be here. Actually, yeah, it's gonna be fun. I love it, man. Every time we do the what do you call that for picking who's gonna be coming? The
lottery?
Yeah, the lottery. Sorry. Every time we do the lottery, there's a lot of people entering. A lot of people want to join, and obviously, there's only so much we can do. Go for Chucks. Hey, that was in Kung Pao, wasn't it? Kung Pao.
Enter the Fist.
Enter the Fist. Yeah, that was a great movie.
Oh, cute baby.
Oh, Black Betty. Oh, Black Betty.
Oh, damn it.
I love that movie.
I love that movie too.
Awesome. It was, even for its time, it was great with the putting in the character, him into the movie.
Yeah, actually,
It's good.
That's like pre-deep fake.
Yeah, it did a great job. That's when you had to actually That's when you actually had to have skill to do it. Oh man, I gotta watch that movie again. There's so many good parts. So many just like stupid little things like that.
There you go. Oink oink. Oh no! It was something else, and then it's a cow go. Oh, piggy go. Oink oink. How about you?
Someone will put it. Watch 2. What do you hit 2 for?
They want. Let's get back to mythic content. All right. So, did we show all the test shots that we had?
Oh, that's a great idea. Nintendo should have used that clip to promote Wii U. Lost opportunity.
That was a lost opportunity.
Wii. Ostrich go black. Oh man. We're done with it.
That's it for the test shots.
That's it. What else do we have? We already showed the.
I feel like we didn't spend enough time on showing some of those characters, though.
Like what?
Well, like
good luck naming them.
Like even like Poxxus and like zooming in on the details.
I can't zoom in on that. That's why. I tried and it keeps going to the next picture. Let me see.
Okay.
Watch. What does the studio do with these actual test shots? I eat them. So that nobody can ever have them.
Well, we hold on to them for reference. Sometimes we, reuse parts, as you guys know, for future waves, and sometimes they'll be used for prototypes for that.
Oh, there you go. Control Alt plus. I haven't tried that one. Control Alt plus. Hey, there we go. I've been trying to figure that out for the longest time. Who's going to PowerCon? All of us.
Yeah, right. All of us actually are.
Yep.
So you'll definitely see us at PowerCon if you're there.
You won't see me. You'll see my table. I'll be around somewhere.
You'll see my new speedy checkout system for Four Horsemen Studios. It's my scan gun.
All right.
Get everyone checked out.
As you can see, look at all the little details on his head.
Yeah, I feel like it's really cool to show it with the test shots because I feel like you see the details more in that gray.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the paint on there too, there's like accent color and stuff. So sometimes it shows up more, sometimes it shows up less. But if it's a good gray, so it's a little harder to see on this lighter gray.
Yeah,
I love that sword. That's got to be one of my favorite things ever. So wild. Even the tassels. Look at the tassels, the detail in there.
Let's see.
His little toesies.
Kalizirr is part of the. Is he part of the circle? Poxxus. Or is he? Yeah, he is.
All right, let's see. Who else can we show? Tharnog. Look at that face.
Look at those wrinkle lines.
So cool. And this is a crappy photo too. I don't know why. Whenever I take photos with my phone in that room, they come out blurry.
It's crazy that Eric just sculpts that. You know what I mean? It's so detailed and so lifelike, even in that gray, just like seeing all those lines.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for decades of experience, right? And I mean, and not only that, not only the fact that he sculpts it, but he creates it.
Yeah, no, he like he comes up with it all on his own.
Yeah.
Like
He's a big boy.
It's so cool.
The skin texture on the body.
And even on the look, if you go back up, like just go back down so you see the skull. Just like looking at the texture of the skin,
Yeah,
and the texture of the skull, and the texture of the pouch.
Yep.
Like all three of those, very distinct.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So we're making a new label for this one.
Let's see it.
it's amazing what
The
what they'll do to get on the show these days.
The bottom peeled. So I just push it back
What's wrong with it?
because the bottom peeled. Like no, see where it's kind of cut. The whole bottom was like peeled over. And I pushed it back on.
This is riveting.
This is
Riveting.
I-
Riveting.
I know.
I know.
Just put clear tape over it.
I'm gonna knock you in your head with my stick. With my stick.
Don't show the label.
All right.
The barcode's fine on this, so that's all they need.
I can clear tape right over barcode, right? Because
Yes.
clear tape.
Can we get back to the show?
So that was a little insight to what my day is like.
Cookie being annoying. We love Cookie.
Me
We love
answering
Cookie.
shipping questions.
Cookie's,
Sorry.
Cookie's the best birthday boy ever.
He is.
Coincidentally, Theo, George's new son, and Cookie share the same birthday.
With Vern too.
With Fern as well.
All three of them same birthday.
That's right. It's like somebody knocked them in the head with the stick.
Oh, I can't wait to see the production piece of that bow, or rather that arrow.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be clear with a little yellow tint. Yeah, even on the armor, it's all got dented and kind of cracked and broken and rusting, and even on the chainmail and stuff. So cool.
It's I remember when I was thinking about when Arethyr was the only horseman that was out, and even I guess Alithia, thinking how is Eric going to do both pestilence and death?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of hard because they kind of go hand in hand.
Yep.
So how do you differentiate the two? And he just nailed it.
Oh, Wilbur. Yeah.
Cough once for yeah, it's so cool.
Obviously, the old saddle.
Yeah,
All the texture on the saddle. Look at the armor.
the armor looks cool. It
All
looks
beaten and
yeah,
battered.
it looks like it's been hammered in,
Well loved.
worn, nicks and yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, let's get the profile.
Yeah, it's a little blurry.
Look at
Sorry, but
the-
you can see the muscles and sinew and the layers of skin and the bone.
Let's check the comments. Let's see if anybody.
Careful with that plague arrow. We just spent 2 years with masks on.
Anybody have any requests of a figure they want to see a detail zoomed in on? What became of the original resins?
So we don't do that anymore for the most part. If what we used to do in the biz is we were sculpting in wax, and so you sculpt it in wax, you make a silicone mold, and then you make resin copies. The resin copies would be used for paint masters, and then also sent over to China as a tooling master. So you want to make sure the resin copy is nice and clean. Then with digital, we don't do that anymore because we just send. What we were doing was we were printing up the copies here and sending that over, making sure they're nice and clean. But they do a really good job in China of printing up from the files, and they do it a little differently. I don't know exactly how, but there's a lot less of the supports on the pieces, so it's easier to clean. But I've seen, and they're also hollow, which is interesting. So it drains out, and it probably uses less material. I don't know if there's another reason why you would do that. It definitely uses less material. And then they have to plug up the hole where it drains out. And if there's any texture or anything, they got to add that in. And then otherwise, let me just stop sharing this for a second. So otherwise, they'll just use that copy, or they'll print it up and they'll print it up. They'll make the fine cut. They'll send us the fine cut to review. Then we send it back to them, and then they will use usually that fine cut to go to the foundry where they make the molds with like this compact sand essentially, and they do that bottom layer, and then they turn it and do the other layer, and that's how they make the molds, and then usually that fine cut is destroyed in the process, I believe, kind of melted out,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have your steel molds. So I'm getting a phone call. I can't answer that. Sorry. I'm live. Can't answer that. It's work related. D13 related. So we don't have to do that. We don't even send it over anymore. Now we just send her the files. They print it up, and that's it. So that's kind of what we do with that stuff. There's something else I was going to say.
We send paint masters.
So the paint masters is what we print up and we paint. Yes, and we send it over. We usually do 2 paint masters. We do them at the same time, so that we have a copy here that we can compare to. Because when the paint master goes to China, first of all, it gets usually. I don't know if it. I was going to say usually it gets taken apart, and I'm pretty sure it does. But if it's the printed stuff, then it might not. But they will take the plastic figure and take that apart, and they'll have, let's say, 10 copies, and they'll paint them all. Whatever. If they're doing the head, they're going to be painting all 10 heads at the same time. Arms, same time. Like any part, whatever it is, the rivets, stuff like that. They're going to do it all at the same time. Keeps it consistent. Then they'll send it to us. They'll put it back together, and then they'll send it to us, and then we'll review it and show you guys. Usually we'll hold on to those because they have multiple copies. So if we see something, I'll take a picture, send it over, and make corrections, and then usually just send pictures of the corrections because it's usually minor. No need to send a whole figure. And that's it.
Let's see what the new comments
Riveting. We showed a Rakagor before.
No, we
weeks
didn't.
ago. We did.
Oh, a while ago.
Yeah. Good night, Jeremy. See you next week. Huh? Which Jeremy's that? Is there another Jeremy? But yeah, let me just see. Hold on.
That's background.
Yeah.
It's of Svexy and Tashots.
And you know what? That was an accidental background.
Oh, were you trying to?
It just got on there somehow. I don't even know how I did it. It just happened by accident. So like, whatever. I don't care. I don't know where it is. I had pictures of them because I remember I had a Rakagor like that.
Yeah, it was a while ago because we got those. Because, I mean, it was done earlier. That figure.
Yes.
Obviously, there's a lot of
there he is.
shared parts with
You know
Cosmic with that figure. So
I'll just throw them up real quick anyway.
yeah, I know.
Give me 1 second. Talk about something. Talk amongst yourselves.
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Stand in the place where you live. I'm standing in the place where I work. Now just think about direction. Wonder why you have it now. Let's see. North. This is how it downloads.
I don't know. Where's my phone? It will tell me. I think Unless they get rid of that campus out.
Yeah, that's north.
No idea. That's north.
This is East Maine. So north is that way.
Oh.
Riveting.
West. That way is California.
Going to California with an ache in my heart.
George left.
Have a good night, Bill.
Bye, BK. Shh, don't say anything. Love. I want secrets.
Just get started on the show.
Oh, you can guest star on the show. I just want
Later,
secrets.
BK. Thanks for hard work today.
Have a good one.
All right, here we go. Last one. All right, here we go.
So this is a bad show, guys. Sorry about that. You know, we're tired. Well,
I'm tired. You're
I'm tired.
not tired.
We had a show this weekend.
Yeah, it's true. Oh yeah, I want to talk about the show.
So ToyCon was this weekend. We had a table there. I was only at ToyCon on Sunday. I was at a different toy show on Saturday.
Raider.
Admittedly, for pleasure, I was there.
Yeah.
I went to 5 Points Fest in New York, which was a really cool show.
Very cool.
I went with George and Eric. So it's kind of a company outing.
An unofficial company outing.
Official, unofficial.
Yeah, but no. Saturday was bananas in the morning. A lot of nice, lot of good finds that we put up, for sale. We had the Arathir Aethon 2-pack because we had a little bit of that left over, so we brought those. What else did we have? I'm trying to think what else was
I know we had Malleus. I know that because I love that figure. No, we had Artemis.
There's a lot of people there. A lot of familiar faces, a lot of new faces. Always nice to see everybody. I walked around a bit. I only stayed for a little bit because I was going to work. But walked around. It was busy. It was crazy. I think Sunday was more chill. Less people.
It was more chill. We got through the line pretty quickly because of my awesome fast checkout system. But it was so good. It got to meet some people who had never heard of the line before, and got to see a couple people buy their first Mythic Legion. And that's actually one of my favorite things at the show is the person who comes to our table and says, "I never even heard of this. This is awesome!" And they buy one figure, and I'm telling you, more times than not, they buy one, and then they come back like half hour later, like, "I want to get another. No, I'll get another." And I think in Georgia there was a guy who first time ever saw Mythic Legions was at the show, and ended up buying it seemed like a case worth of stuff by the end of the weekend.
That's happened. That's happened at ZoloCon.
Yeah,
I like when the retailers come over and go like, "I'll just see the line just going on and on and on." I had to come over and see what it was.
yeah, and it's cool because we put out cool toys. I was a fan of the toys before I worked here.
As a famous man once said, "Try not to suck."
Yeah, we try not to suck.
But yeah, I mean,
I wonder why you say that in Latin. Could ask Cam that one.
But yeah, the show was good. There's a lot of people, and what did we show off?
Well, there was a Monkey King there. Oh, we showed off the test shots that we just showed on the show.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We showed off the Poxxus test shots. What else do we have? In the mix that we could maybe show the people next week.
Konamur non sugure. Try not to suck.
Sugere.
Konamur non sugere.
I wonder how it was
That
actually
sounds
pronounced.
more Spanish.
Well, it's Latin, according to Google.
Yeah, just the way you would pronounce it.
Yeah.
Konamur non segure.
That's Italian.
Close enough to Latin. What are we going to show next week?
Well, what? Listen. You're
Oh,
Mr.
wait,
Secret Man.
What's the show?
So-
What's the show this week?
This is Poxxus.
No, the weekend.
Oh, the North Carolina show.
Is Heroes Con?
Yes.
Yes.
I want to say yes.
So we got Heroes Con.
Heroes Con this weekend. If you're in North Carolina, go out and say hi to Joe and Jim and Ish.
Ish is doing the
Ish is running the table.
running
One of our
table.
cool street team events. Stop by, say hi, pick up some stuff. Probably be a couple choice pieces in there. So Joe likes
some
to
prime rib.
Joe likes to make sure some nice stuff goes out to these shows. So
But definitely say hi to Ish because Ish is one of the nicest guys around. How do you say we try not to suck in Latin?
We try not to suck in Latin. I have to get back to my Latin's not that good.
Okay.
oh,
Well, Cameron will get back to us next week.
More time.
All right, so here we have Arachagor again with his tail, all the detail on the scale work, all the detail on the scales. Whatever, I can't speak anymore. I'm tired.
it's very like a
Rawr!
like crocodile sort of tail.
Yeah, it's cool. It could be.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a dragon man dragon, half dragon man dragon thing, so it works. I like the tail because it just looks powerful.
Yeah,
Powerful.
no, that's what like alligators have like those,
Yeah,
big hefty tails.
Yep, thick.
And a big old
Strong
alligator down the bottom. I still love swamp people.
Detour Customs just sent me a message. He said, "Missed you last weekend. Ran to you in slow motion and couldn't catch up." I mean, I'm not very fast. I kind of mosey. Actually, that's not true. I walk fast. I guess we'll see you somewhere else, right? Let's see. This is very cool.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Can't wait to see him painted up.
Oh, that one I can't wait. I can't wait to see that painted up.
Yeah. He looks like he forgot to put on his outfit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
It's like my barbarian who's not wearing pants.
he just got his mask on and that's it.
For sure.
He's right by it. So all right.
Oh,
So George and I often reference this figure because I did pop and swaps of Deluxe Legion builders, and I had leftover parts. And with my leftover parts, I made this guy, and I don't know why. When he's
sexy gams.
fully armored on top, but he's not on the bottom.
Gotta show off those sexy gams.
Let me see if I can. So it looks like he's just a guy not wearing pants. So this is my leftover parts pop and swap. And yeah. Man, we haven't gotten any comments in a while.
It's because these people suck.
No, they don't.
No, you know what? I guarantee you. Go check on YouTube. I bet you there's comments over there, and it's not coming through here because that happened once before. Guarantee it. Yeah, I see them moving right now.
Oh yeah, I see him.
All right. Anything good on there?
Let's see.
49 times.
We killed that. What do Thrace's ears look like? Somebody asked.
Lickalicious.
Somebody said, didn't someone at 4-H say Cosmic Legions 1 was the first series sculpted entirely in digital?
I'll go with that.
Probably. Like entirely, yeah, probably. Are 2-up prototypes still a thing? Not with us.
Yeah, not with us.
Um,
I'm sure there. I mean, you know what? Even in regards to that, sometimes there's one-to-one prototypes also.
let it out to you.
There are some people out there who are crazy and sculpt a 6-inch figure in 6 inches. No, thank you.
Let's see.
That would drive me bananas.
For Monkey King orders, are multiple orders being shipped together or all separately?
All separately.
If you had multiple orders,
Even in the same
Each-
time frame.
each order is being shipped out on its own.
Yep.
So
Don't email customer service at sourcehorseman.com and ask to combine orders.
let's see. Looking forward to receiving my Tibias tomorrow. Thank you guys, Diego, for throwing out the offer of the signed ISS figures. Yeah, Tom, we
Oh, is
just
that
got-
Tom? Is that
yeah,
Tom?
Yeah,
You're going to love what you got, I guarantee it.
yeah. It took a while because
This guy.
Chris had to jazz it up for you. So
Yeah.
sorry for the delay, but you'll be getting it, and it'll be worth the wait.
That's right. Yeah, they're both the two of them because we got two people that put in an order and got a special. You're gonna love it. The bananas. I went to town.
Let's see. Cloud said, "This being my first Legions Con, I'm liking this fast checkout talk." Now, fast is a relative term, so if Legions Cons, it's a whole nother beast.
Are we? Do you know? Are we gonna have two separate areas? One for the exclusive, and one for regular stuff.
That's how it was last year too.
Okay. Yeah, but last year it changed like midway, didn't it?
We weren't selling the exclusives. The exclusives were next to us. You know what? I don't understand exactly how the line worked for it.
Right.
So
It'll be better this year.
Makes the Iraqi war parts with Ujak's armor and your business. Yeah, that'll look cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. A Dragon Knight.
Somebody said, in the spirit of Halfnon, no pun intended, how about a translucent, half blue, half yellow demon to represent Azar and Zazar merging before they become Azar?
Sounds like pun intended to me.
Yes, you're okay. What is our show exclusive? Our presence is your show exclusive.
That's what you're paying for when you get in.
We typically don't do show exclusives except for Legions Con now, and I guess Power Con. Although it's not even like exclusive per se.
Semi-exclusive.
It's semi-exclusive.
Put it back out just with one less part.
Legions Con is like the one where it's. Well, no, because Power Con there's the Demetrios or whatever his name is, or what is it? Destroyos. What is his name? Destructicon. Not Skeletor.
You're gonna make me forget with all the wrong names. Demistros.
Demistros.
You were close. That's what made it funny. Demistrios.
So yeah, I guess so. I'm jealous Chris never jazzes up my orders. I want a cool Chris drawing, says Sarah.
Sarah, you should have ordered during that 5-minute time period.
Sarah, next time.
You know what? There's always Legion's Con.
How are people going to find you at Legion's Con?
Well, that's the thing. If they find me, that's their prize.
You have to carry Sharpies on you so you can.
I will.
All right. I heard it. Reachport. Is this true? No. No, Star. It is not Reachport yet.
No,
that is not true.
It's getting there.
I don't know where you heard that from, but that is fake news.
It's fake news. False info. False intel.
Yeah, there's no comments going over here.
Yeah, it's weird. It happens sometimes. I don't know why.
Well,
I think that's good.
I think this is a good show.
I don't know if it's a good show, but I think it's over.
Yeah, I think it's over. You know what? I agree. I don't think it was a good show. I think it was a meh show. You could have missed it. You could have probably painted something. I don't know, done some yard work.
Harsh. So harsh.
Just check for the highlights later.
Maybe we'll have George next week. Maybe not.
I hope so. I miss George.
I am still one episode ahead of him now.
What, in present?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he had a baby that day.
Not my problem. If he was dedicated, he would have came in.
Did we have a picture of George that day? I don't think so. No, he just wasn't.
Nope, I had George.
Well,
I had George
he's on the
fun.
pillows, so he's kind of here.
Yeah.
His face appeared.
Did it though? Fake news. All right, show's over.
All right,
You don't have to stay here.
Monkey Gang.
No,
We're gonna play with our Monkey Kings.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Check it out. Look at this. So cool.
You're welcome, folks. All right, I'm gonna get some meat. I'm hungry.
I'm gonna go do work.
I'm gonna go do some work too. Thanks, guys. See you next week. If you have any more questions, I won't see them because it's not showing up.
Yep.
Bye. Check if there's anything real quick before I say goodbye.
Let's see.
I see things.
Life size George cutouts coming soon. Yeah.
Not saying no. I did have George's face
without
mask.
George, you're right.
I did have George's face mask.
We need a build a throne room wave to support the big four, the stable area, type the horses, 4 thrones for each horseman.
That'd be interesting.
That'd be interesting. Let's You take the kids, but give me my monkey. What?
What?
It was a great show because of Elliot. You know what? Yes, it was a great show because of Elliot.
Fine, I'll give it up to that.
That is the one thing that made it a good show.
All right, fine. Bye. I hate you all. I love you. Bye. See you next week. We'll have some more fun stuff that I've been reviewing. Bye.
See you later, sweet Susie.